Okay, so in this video I'm going to explore a few methods of working with reversed and resampled reverbs. Let's find a section of the vocal that we can use for that.
I had a dream. I got everything I want.
And I think I actually go with the very first word that she's singing right at the front.
I had a
And then let's copy it over onto a new track so we have a nice and separate.
I had a
And we can hear around here she actually hits another note. So let's truncate this clip.
I
A bit more still.
I
And then apply a fade at the end.
I
And here we have a nice clean note. I think she's hitting the C sharp there actually. Let's find out. Yep. So that's great. That's the fifth in the scale of F sharp minor. It's going to be nice. So let's create a reversed reverb. And I'm going to use Native Instruments Realm for that. Great sounding reverb. We just have to set the dry wet balance here to 100%. So we only get to hear the reverb, not the actual vocal. And now I can set the input of audio track 10 here to record the output from audio track 9. Let's zoom out a bit again. And then we can reverse this, hit R on the keyboard. And this is something I've done on lots of releases of mine. It's going to sound cool. You just have to align this reversed reverb here so it goes into the first line of the vocal recording up here. Still a nice effect sometimes. But let's expand on that actually. And this time I've got a much bigger reverb here from Realm. And again we changed the mix balance to 100%. Let's also increase the high cut a little bit. Like this we have a pretty huge space. And I'm going to reverse it again and use it in this section here. Should make a nice transition into this next section where we also have that plucky riff. And in fact I'm also going to apply reverse reverb to this riff and combine it with the vocal reverb. So let's copy this clip to where we have that vocal snippet. Let's zoom in a bit. And that looks about right. And now I can copy the vocal reverb onto the diva track. Gonna sound like this. And then let's hear it in combination with the vocal reverb. And that gives us a really nice texture, that combination of synth and that vocal flavor. So next I'm going to change audio track 10 here to resampling mode. And then arm the track and record it. Basically turning this reverb into an atmospheric chord. Until here is fine. Then I can copy it over to the section where I wanted to place it and reverse it. Mustn't forget to bypass the reverb on the diva riff. And then let's have a listen. Makes a nice transition. I also want to try something with a really short reversed reverb, so I've added one more sound here. A short synth stab coming from an OBX plugin. And it has a short reverb on it. Now basically you want this reverb to be before the synth. So again we changed the dry wet balance to 100%. Sounds like this. And then another way of converting this to audio is of course freezing this channel. And then while holding Alt or Option on your keyboard, copy it over onto a spare audio track. Now we have the reverb here in audio. Can unfreeze the synth again. Then I'm going to reverse this short reverb and again adjust it so it goes into the actual synth to zoom in. But here's probably right. Let's have a listen. And that's the kind of thing I was after. Could actually add a bit of the reverb here from the A return onto the dry synth, make it a bit more atmospheric. And then this is how it will sound in the track.